How does a small-town shoemaker become one of the most powerful names in fashion history? Before there was Prada or Dior, there was Salvatore Ferragamo, the man who built an empire from a single pair of handmade shoes. He dressed Marilyn Monroe, invented the stiletto, and defined Italian elegance long before it became an industry. But Ferragamo's story isn't just about fame. It's about obsession, innovation, and a dream that refused to die. This is the story of how one man turned leather and nails into legacy, and why Ferragamo still remains one of the most luxurious brands today. He was born in 1898 in the small village of Bonito, just outside of Naples. Growing up in a family of 14 children, Ferragamo's parents worked tirelessly to make ends meet. Born into a modest family in Italy, young Salvatore discovered his passion for shoes at an early age. Despite his father's disapproval, Salvatore's fascination with shoemaking was undeniable. For him, the art of shoemaking held a magnetic allure that surpassed mere practicality. Despite his father's initial disapproval, Salvatore found solace in observing the local shoemaker, captivated by the intricate process and the final masterpiece. It was in those early moments that Ferragamo's passion for shoemaking took root, destined to become the driving force of his life. Every great story has a humble beginning, and Salvatore Ferragamo's tale is no exception. At the age of 9, Ferragamo faced a challenge when his family couldn't afford a pair of traditional white shoes for his sister's first communion. Determined to save the day, Salvatore crafted a pair of white shoes by hand. He borrowed nails, thread, and white canvas, and painstakingly crafted a pair of beautiful white shoes for his sister. The result was nothing short of miraculous, the birth of the first pair of handcrafted Ferragamo shoes, a legacy in the making.
After the ceremony, I profited by the good humor and the gladness of mother especially. I asked them, would you please let me learn how to make shoes? And Daddy said, well, you may go.
Eager to expand his knowledge and refine his skills, Salvatore set out on a journey to Naples at the age of 11. With only a few cents in his pocket, he sought the expertise of the city's most renowned artisans, immersing himself in the craft of shoemaking. Guided by his insatiable curiosity and unwavering determination, Salvatore quickly honed his skills, absorbing the secrets of the trade from the masters themselves. Returning to his small village armed with newfound expertise, he wasted no time in transforming his passion into a thriving business. In 1915, at the tender age of 16, he decided to join his siblings who had already ventured to the land of dreams and opportunities, the United States. Joining his brothers in Boston, Salvatore found himself working at a cowboy boot factory. However, the young Italian craftsman soon realized that machine-made shoes lacked the quality and artistry he yearned for. Driven by an unyielding desire to create exquisite footwear, Salvatore Ferragamo set out on a path that would forever alter the landscape of shoemaking. But before we dive into his revolutionary designs, destiny had a detour planned for him: the enchanting world of Hollywood. In 1923, Salvatore Ferragamo made his way to California, where he set up shop in the heart of Hollywood. The Hollywood Boot Shop, located on the iconic Las Palmas Avenue, quickly became a mecca for handmade shoes and boots coveted by the film industry's elite. As the Roaring '20s unfolded, his talent as a designer became increasingly recognized. He worked his magic behind the scenes, crafting footwear for legendary films such as The Ten Commandments and King of Kings. Ferragamo's impeccable craftsmanship and innovative designs caught the eye of Hollywood's brightest stars, paving the way for his ascent to the title of the Shoemaker to the Stars. The glamour of Hollywood couldn't resist the allure of his exquisite creations. The iconic rainbow sandal, designed as an ode to Judy Garland's timeless anthem, Over the Rainbow, became an instant sensation. From Mary Pickford to Joan Crawford, Greta Garbo to Judy Garland herself, the Hollywood elite eagerly sought out Ferragamo's custom-made footwear, each pair a masterpiece in its own right. He had become synonymous with elegance, style, and unparalleled craftsmanship. While his fame soared in Hollywood, he remained steadfast in his commitment to perfecting his craft. Believing that beauty and comfort could coexist, he embarked on a journey of education and innovation. He studied chemical engineering, human anatomy, and mathematics at the University of Southern California, enriching his understanding of footwear design and construction. His dedication to blending science and art would become a hallmark of his legacy. In 1926, Salvatore returned to his beloved Italy. Recognizing the demand for his exceptional creations, he opened his own store in Florence, a city renowned for its couture craftsmanship. Ferragamo expanded his operation, employing hundreds of skilled artisans who meticulously handcrafted shoes at an astonishing rate of 350 pairs per day. During a time of scarcity, his innovative spirit shone through. During the 1940s, when Italy suffered from closed trade with other countries, items like steel were no longer available. So, Mr. Ferragamo experimented with alternative materials and eventually created the cork sole wedge shoe that we know and love. In fact, the wedge is considered to be one of the most iconic shoe designs of the 20th century. The outbreak of World War II presented him with unimaginable challenges. Many of his stores were destroyed, forcing him to rebuild from the ground up. Yet, true to his resilient spirit, he emerged from the ashes, reclaiming his status as one of the world's most sought-after shoe designers in the 1950s. His inventions, such as the stiletto heel embraced by icons like Marilyn Monroe, and his invisible sandals, captivated the fashion world. The cage heel, an iconic design that remains a signature of the Ferragamo brand to this day, solidified Salvatore's reputation as an inventive and forward-thinking designer. His innovative designs pushed the boundaries of fashion, drawing inspiration from art, architecture, and the ever-evolving world around him. He fearlessly explored new forms, shapes, and textures, incorporating bold colors and mixing textures with an unrivaled finesse. The world witnessed the debut of groundbreaking creations, including the shell-shaped sole, sculptural heels, and the iconic Vera bow-adorned pump. Elegance and comfort are not incompatible, and whoever maintains the contrary simply doesn't know what he's talking about, he once said. Mr. Ferragamo left his legacy to his wife, Wanda, and 6 children. After his passing in 1960, his widow Wanda took over the running of the business and expanded its operations.
I had inside all the energies, the force, because I loved him, I respect him. And then I felt like a lion, so strong to achieve what he wanted to achieve.
Today, his legacy continues to flourish. The Ferragamo brand remains a symbol of luxury, craftsmanship, and timeless elegance. From footwear to handbags, accessories to ready-to-wear, each Ferragamo creation exemplifies the brand's commitment to exceptional quality and innovation. The Ferragamo family continues to steer the brand forward, upholding the traditions and values set forth by its visionary founder. His unwavering dedication to his craft and relentless pursuit of perfection have cemented his place in fashion history, a true legend whose impact resonates to this day. In a world driven by technology and mass production, Salvatore Ferragamo's legacy reminds us of the enduring value of skilled craftsmanship. From breathtaking heels to functional boots, his creations were more than just footwear. They were works of art, meticulously crafted with passion and expertise. The handcrafted luxury of Ferragamo continues to captivate men and women worldwide as they seek out the timeless elegance and impeccable craftsmanship that bear his name. Ferragamo's story is a reminder that luxury begins with passion, not power. And even decades later, his legacy still shapes how we define elegance today. But in a world ruled by hype and fast trends, can craftsmanship like this still survive? Or has true luxury become a thing of the past? Let me know if you'd like to see more of this kind of deep dive history video. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.